Okay, you ever feel like you're drowning in data but totally starved for answers? Let's dig into that.
So a key metric dips, and boom, the pressure is on to figure out why. And fast.
And just like that, it's a frantic scramble for answers. Everybody's completely exhausted by the end.
And the worst part? After all that work, you're still not really sure what happened.
Yeah, this whole frustrating cycle, it actually has a name. It's called the GTM Death Spiral.
But how does this whole thing even start? Well, it begins with one simple but flawed belief.
See, we think adding more tools will help, but it just splinters the data and kills trust.
Pretty soon, every single system is telling its own slightly different story. Total confusion.
Salesforce says one thing, HubSpot another. Suddenly, you have no single clear picture of reality.
And here's the real kicker. It's not just inefficient. It's a total erosion of trust.
So your meetings just turn into arguments about whose numbers are right instead of what to do next.
You know, AI was supposed to be the big answer to all this chaos, right?
But instead of clarity, most AI tools just ended up making the confusion even worse.
Basically, they're just summarizing dashboards that don't even agree with each other. It's just noise.
So what's the real problem here? It's not a lack of dashboards or data.
It's what we call interpretive mismatch. Basically, everyone's using a different dictionary.
Okay, so the big question is, how in the world do you break the spiral?
Well, you don't need another dashboard. What you need is a single, trusted source of truth.
This means unifying data, standardizing definitions, and building one model everyone can trust.
And this really shows you the difference between generic AI and what we call a trusted AI.
When you have that, the whole conversation changes. You stop asking questions like this.
And you start making confident statements like this, it's a total game changer. Honestly, for leaders stuck in that spiral, getting this kind of clarity, it's like exhaling for the first time in years.
So it really just leaves you with one question to think about for your own teams.